Today, my friends, we got stage 16 webbed Spider Queen on tap for us in today's boss rush guide. I'm excited to break it all down for you in the episode. Now, if you got a question or comment along the way, do let me know because I love to hear from you and we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe as well. Now, that information is available to you down below along with today's episode timestamps where we give you the tactics, we'll talk through the team, the synergies, all the fun stuff. And on top of that, go for the run and take down the webbed Spider Queen for you. Stage 16 boss rush. Let's get into it here today, though. So first, make sure you check those suppression effects. Get those spears in. Yes, an additional attack, 50%, my friends. We're loving it. Onwards and upwards, as we like to say. So let's go and check out the Spider Queen here. Now, a couple things first and foremost, though. We do have our special conditions. These are a great thing for free-to-play players like myself. The number one, as we like to say here, we have our min Beascuit level at 20, min cookie levels 90, min cookie skill levels also 90, landmarks guild level, guild relics, bonds, sugar gnome, laboratory costume sets, disable treasure, statue of heroic radiance. What matters are those Beascuits and those toppings. The finer tuning is going to help you tweak enough and make that big difference in seconds, my friends, when it does come to a rush just like this. All right, so what are we dealing with here when it comes to the webbed Spider Queen? Well, we're back at it here, my friends. We got two pieces. The first one here is the boss receives the increased light type damage, but inflicts knockbacks and randomly applies poison burn, zap, vampiric bite, or sea foam with each attack. Yes. On the second one here, we have the boss has an enormous amount of HP, but receives increased fire type damage. So we got two teams that we're going to be dealing with. Let's go ahead and take a look. The first one, there is that increased light type. Now, if you have been watching, we did recently just get rid of that. There's our fire, so we'll stay tuned for that. We do have vision of lightning. Let's see, whisper of wind we just did. Let's go ahead and change this one. So in terms of that synergy there, my friends, we do need the light. All right, so let's go ahead. We got these ones. Now what happens once again? The two that we have here is Shield of Light, heals the team and removes debuffs every 5 seconds, summons a giant cloud cream cookie as well. Team deals light type damage. We also have Fortress of Steel, team gains max HP 30% and becomes immune to knockbacks as well. So if we go look at our shields, what else can we take advantage of? Potentially one of these summon creatures receive. Not great, so we'll eventually and essentially just skip it, my friends. All right. Good news is our team does have light type damage, so let's go ahead and move into our filter. A couple things that we're going to want to pay attention to here. First, which defense type cookies do we want? We want to get some that are going to absolutely hit hard there. Additionally, if we get some additional speed in here as well, I like that. We did move out of helping some of those pieces there in terms of the stars, which can make a big difference here. Let's see where we land though. Also on top of that, let's go ahead and filter back because now everything in ranged is going to deal light type damage. We're going to switch these two in and get lots and lots of light damage in there, my friends. So very, very crucial for our particular team to really help us get that damage in. How close are we? 28. We're quite a ways away, so we're not going to worry about that here. One thing though for you to pay attention to as you kind of tweak your team around and what you want to use. All right, time to check out our gear, my friends. Now is always a great time to like and subscribe. We can do a lot better on this topping and this Beascuit. Here we're on attack, same thing. Here we're on solid almond. Let's switch over here. Here we're on solid almond. We can move to attack. Here we're going to move over to crit. Here we are on that attack, and then here we're also on that attack as well. These can move over to a little bit more attack. So let's go at it though here. Hopefully about 2 tickets to get through this one, and then we can load in on that fire type damage, which should do us a little bit more wonders. The nice thing here is we're only at 2 billion, so if we get to that 1 billion out of the gate, that's really going to be helpful for us. Maybe we could be able to get all the way through because we do get that clotted cream, so don't forget about that, my friends. Looking pretty good. It's going to be very close here. Look at that. Lots and lots of great damage. Not bad. Now we got to use another ticket though. It's going to spread over into the next phase, so you can see exactly what's going to happen with the rage. Here we go. Webbed Spider Queen. Ooh, there we go, my friends. Look at that. Hitting nice and hard. We're gonna have a few seconds left, like I said, when we cut over to that next phase. The rage of the web Spider Queen, and there it is. Lots and lots of health, like it said. We do have a swag and merch store available. Great way to support. All right, so let's exit. It's time for us to make our pivot here. Okay, now once again, it is all about that fire type damage. All right, let's go to our edit. We did have our fire in here, right here, my friends. Now, a couple things to pay attention to in this one in particular. Again, you can take a look at your star bonus and the synergy ideas. What we've done here is we've got Torn in the Flame, which means everything's going to do fire type damage. We also have damage to bosses plus 20, and then we added in and split in the additional crit there as well. So again, everything's going to deal fire type damage. The big thing is making sure that we have that burn on there is going to really help. Now we can stay with Star Coral, or we can move into Cream Ferret as an example as well, depending on where you're at and what you have. That might make a big difference for you. This is what we're going to run with our team though here today. All right, now excuse me. Ideally, all we need to do is get through and get at least 2 in here. We'll find out if that's going to be the key here for our stage 16. Now, once again, if this one doesn't work great, you can pivot around on some of your stuff. All right, here we go. Because you really want to make sure you get a lot of that burn in there, my friends. Looking pretty good. If we can get to that 2 million marker, that's going to be a huge deal for us. Getting close. Lots of damage in there. Oh, 2.5. Right around there. 2 million. It's going to be tight. Let's go. I backed out. Now, before we go in there again, we'll go ahead and take a look at our gear so you can see that attack. We can move this over to attack. There, we caught it this time. This one's on attack. We do have good fire damage. We got darkness damage. We got cooldown there. We got attack and attack. If you want to try something a little bit different, like we said, we saw that 2 million. Here's exactly what you would do. We're going to move over to Ferret here instead. So we're going to try that instead of Star Coral to give it a little bit of a shot of something new and different. All right, here we go. So you can see that. If you want to try something else, you can move something in there like this as well. On top of that though, if you would like to go on that skill element side, get a little bit more fire, here we could try the lovely chili pepper if we wanted to as well, on top of that. All right, we're gonna stick with this though, my friends, and keep going at it. We're just making the one shift so that you can see that, and how you can think about this just slightly different. Right around that 2 billion was where we were at. All right, let's see what we can do here. A little bit more could go a long ways. We'll find out rather quickly. Ooh, we're moving. We're moving. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's so close. So close. So in that case, 2.2 billion. So again, making those minor tweaks and changes, throwing in Ferret is the better option there for us. Let's go ahead and close it down. Nice to make those adjustments so you can see it and make your own improvements like that as well. Oh, here we go. Now, again, there's a little bit of RNG in that just because of the crit damage and the crit percentage. So don't forget about that piece. All right, 2 minutes and 50 seconds there to take down the webbed Spider Queen for us here today, and some amazing rewards. With that, we have now done it. We have beat this webbed Spider Queen for us here today. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. on top of that, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you so much to our members. We do got memberships available to you. Additionally, my friends, we got our swag and our merch store and our affiliate links, all great ways to support. And don't forget my socials, @me, stay connected, my friends. With that, we got more boss rush headed your way. Best of luck here with the Web Spider Queen. Well, you got a strategy regardless here to help you along your way. With that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.